Hello everyone. We are going to be solving daily Leetcode problem given on 3rd August, that is Sunday. This is 2106, maximum fruits harvested after most case steps, right? So before starting this problem, we shall have a small motivational quote. If you feel offended when someone corrects you, it often indicates an ego problem. Getting defensive or upset over feedback suggests you prioritize your self image over growth. True confidence means accepting corrections gracefully, learning from them, and improving without taking it personal. Right? I hope this is a personal learning, at least for me, and I would still correct it. Let's go over this problem statement. So, this is an hard type problem. Your fruits are available at some position on an infinite x axis. You are given a 2D integer array fruits where fruits of I is equals to position at I and amount at I depicts amount at I, fruits at the position I. Fruits is already sorted by position I in ascending order, and each position I is unique. You are also given an integer start position and an integer k. Initially you are at position start position. For any position, you can either walk left or right. It takes one step to move one unit on x axis, and you can walk at most k steps in total. For every position you reach, you will harvest all the fruits at that position, and fruits will disappear from that position. Return maximum total number of fruits that you can harvest. Okay. Based on start position and given the possible case steps, we need to return maximum total number of fruits that we can harvest, taking the optimal using the optimal case steps. We can either traverse one step either left or right. That's something that we understand through the problem statement. Let us understand this better. So let's say we are given with these set of fruits at position 2 and value 8. 8 indicates the number of fruits, 6 and 3 fruits, 8 and 6 fruits. So we can traverse this direction where let's say we traverse 1, 2, 3. So we get 3 plus 6, which is 9, which is much greater than 8. So our answer should be maximum total number of fruits that we can harvest using k steps. So our answer would be 9. So we can also traverse through left, but we should always choose the ones that give us maximum harvest. Okay, so let's look at this one, which indicates one traversing to the left side and also utilizing it. So if we can see, we are using one step here and 1, 2, 3. So this would also be 4 steps, which is used very much optimally, and total number of harvests will be 14. That's the one that we see here. And finally, if k is equals to 2, we can either go till here and also till here, which doesn't give us any harvest, so we return 0. Okay, so that being said, let us look at our problem approach, how we can solve this. So we know that we need to use k steps, and we are given with fruits array. So sliding window would be an good application to such problems, where standing at a position, we find out what is the best harvest that we can reap using these k steps from a starting position, either to the left or the right within the k steps, right? For such problems, sliding window is the one. So I would start with a for loop. This is how I would design it. So I would start with a for loop, say right pointer, which goes from 0 to fruits.length, right? and I would say some less fruits of 0 or fruits of right and its value number of harvest. I will initially add this up, and I will add a condition while loop for checking the left pointer, and I will see if my left pointer is obviously less than or equal to right, and also the min steps. This is a function which would give us the minimum steps that we can either move left or right. We will design this function. This is a function. So we will pass in right left values. So fruits dot left, and we will start with a left pointer at 0, and we will also have a sum variable declared at 0, and also a maximum possible value. With each iteration we will find some value, we will store it here, and we will pass in fruits dot left of 0 and fruits dot right at 0, this being our uh, condition and also a starting position. We see if this is a valid, if we can take some steps to get any possible fruits, or right. So if this min steps is greater than or equal to k, if this is greater than k, then we, so why I will rewrite what while loop we were having to write. So first thing is we would check if the left pointer is less than or equal to right, and min steps is a function that we will build. This will be designed such that we calculate, we return the total number of steps that would take to either traverse to the left side or to the right side, right? So fruits left of 0 and fruits right of 0 and start position which is greater than k. This would be our condition, this would be our entire while loop condition. If this is the case, then we subtract fruits dot left, as we will be moving our, and we will also increase the left pointer. So this will be our value, and we will also keep track of the max value, max between sum and max, right? This will be the sum. Now coming to the crucial function, which is, I hope we understood what this function is. I hope what we are doing here, this was a simple thing. Now coming to our crucial function that we are going to build with respect to min steps. So I will think about the min steps function this way, where we are required to return the minimum value that we can cover to achieve or reach both the left fruit and also the right fruit. So it will be something like math.min between uh, a left range, which will be something like start plus right, and let's say we also go to the left side from start, and we can also have something here. So this will be like, let's say we are at here, we move to the left and again move to the right. So that's what we are doing. So there are two times we are subtracting. So this will be a 2 value of left, and between, if we are moving to a right range, let's say we can think about it this way. So we are moving right side and also another right side. So this will be a simple start plus right, and here right, and also this can also be subtracted by left. So this will be our formula. So let me know how, if you are able to come up with this intuition. This would be the crucial part to this function, which returns the minimum steps to achieve either the left fruit or the right fruit from a current starting position, right? So this would be our function. So with this said, this is all that we need to solve this problem. I hope you could come to this intuition, and you feel comfortable with all the logic that we have written. I will go to the Leetcode editor and start solving this problem. Okay, this should solve our problem. As we analyze, I have written all the pieces of code snippets here. Let's see if this works. In the meantime, the time complexity of the solution would be O of n as we are iterating through all the fruits, and space complexity would be O of 1 because we are not using any additional space. So I see there is one logical error, which is with respect to fruits dot left being subtracted, right? So this should solve our problem. Also, another issue that I could see here is subtracting right with subtracting start minus left plus right and right. So this should solve our problem. Let's see. As you can see, the solution gets submitted. Hope you found this video helpful. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.